Welcome to our deep dive into the vibrant tapestry of American history, a story stitched together by the powerful documents that have defined a nation. From the bold words of the Declaration of Independence to the enduring framework of the Constitution, each document captures a vivid snapshot of the ideals, challenges, and dreams that have shaped the American experience. In this video, we'll explore the lasting impact of these foundational texts, revealing how they chart the course of democracy and civil rights across generations. By diving into these key writings, we gain a richer understanding of the roots of our society and the continuing quest to build a more perfect union. So come along as we uncover the compelling stories behind America's most influential historical documents. The Declaration of Independence, adopted in 1776, stands as a defining moment in the story of America. Born from escalating tensions between the American colonies and British rule, it boldly voiced the colonies' demand for freedom and the right to govern themselves. This revolutionary document didn't just announce independence, it helped forge a distinct American identity, championing powerful ideals like liberty, equality, and the pursuit of happiness. Visionary leaders like Thomas Jefferson, its principal author, and John Adams were instrumental in crafting this daring proclamation of autonomy. Today, the Declaration remains a lasting symbol of the American spirit, continuing to inspire generations to stand up for their rights and shape the core values of democracy in the United States. The U.S. Constitution, crafted during the landmark Constitutional Convention of 1787, emerged as a bold response to the shortcomings of the Articles of Confederation, aiming to forge a more unified and effective federal government. Representatives from across the states came together with a shared mission to build a durable framework for democracy rooted in the principles of governance, including the separation of powers and a system of checks and balances. This transformative document didn't just establish how the government would function, it also sought to protect the rights of the people it served. The later edition of the Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments, played a vital role in cementing personal freedoms, ensuring that individual liberties would remain secure. Together, the Constitution and the Bill of Rights form the enduring foundation of American democracy. Issued by President Abraham Lincoln in 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation marked a turning point in American history, driven by the strategic goal of weakening the Confederacy and reshaping the moral compass of the Civil War. By proclaiming that all enslaved individuals in Confederate-controlled territories were to be freed, Lincoln struck at the heart of the Southern economy while giving the Union a renewed and righteous purpose. This daring action not only redefined the war as a battle against slavery, but also set the stage for the monumental 13th Amendment, which would permanently abolish slavery in the United States. On a larger scale, the proclamation became a beacon for future civil rights progress, standing as a powerful testament to America's evolving commitment to justice and equality. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 emerged from a stormy era of social and political upheaval, fueled by widespread protests against racial injustice and segregation, driven by passionate activism and the leadership of figures like Martin Luther King Jr. A powerful movement swept across the nation, calling for an end to systemic inequality. Through peaceful marches, stirring speeches, and acts of courageous resistance, these advocates shined a national spotlight on the urgent need for reform. The act itself was a landmark achievement, outlawing discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin in key areas such as employment and public spaces. Its passage marked a monumental triumph for the civil rights movement, laying the groundwork for future laws designed to advance equality and safeguard the rights of every American. In the 21st century, transformative legislation and executive orders have played a vital role in shaping the face of modern America. Policies focused on healthcare, immigration, and climate change highlight the nation's shifting priorities in an increasingly complex world. At the same time, powerful social movements like Black Lives Matter and the Women's March have left a lasting mark on both policy and public discourse, championing justice, equality, and human rights, while rallying millions across the country. These movements have ignited crucial conversations around systemic racism, gender equity, and environmental responsibility. As debates over democracy and civil rights continue, citizens remain actively engaged in the democratic process, determined to uphold the core values of freedom and equality. Together, these forces are actively redefining the American landscape. In this video, we journeyed through the powerful legacy of key historical documents that have shaped the United States. from the bold words of the Declaration of Independence to the enduring framework of the Constitution and the transformative Civil Rights Act. These texts not only captured the values and struggles of their time, but continue to shape the fabric of modern America. As we reflect on their lasting impact, it's important to consider how these foundational principles still guide our collective pursuit of equality and justice. We invite you to think about how these ideals resonate in today's world. If you found this content meaningful and want to dive deeper into America's history and its relevance today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.